Module 1. Culture page.
What's in a name? When people lived in small villages, and it was very difficult to travel long distances, there were no surnames. There was no need for them. Everyone knew everyone. However, as villages grew larger and more crowded, people needed a way to tell the difference between people with the same name. The easiest way to do this was to describe them. The one whose father is a teacher. The one who lives near the river. The one with red hair. Eventually, these ways of identifying people grew into surnames as we know them today. In England, surnames have existed since 1066, and they come from a variety of places or from appearance, location of home, trades, and almost anything else one can imagine. Probably the oldest and most common type of surnames are those which are connected to a place. People took the name of the town they lived in, such as London or Cambridge, or sometimes features of the landscape near their house. Wood, for example, would be an obvious surname for someone who lived near a wood. A person who lived near a bridge could end up with the surname Bridge. Another common surname was the name of the person's father with the ending S or son. Roberts or Robertson, for example. A clear way of identifying them as the son of the one named. Descriptive names such as Little or Oldman also often appear. The most common British surname today is Smith. This name, of course, comes from a trade. Anyone called Smith probably has a blacksmith or two among their ancestors. Surnames from trades were very common, and people were often named after what they did, made or sold. It is not difficult in the UK to find people named Fisher, Gardener or Potter, to name but a few. It's not always easy to tell the history of a surname. Although the origin of some may be obvious, others may use words or spelling from earlier forms of English, or even from foreign languages. Scottish, Irish and Welsh forms of names appear, and people moving to Britain from abroad carried different languages and new names with them. However, a little research online can usually quickly uncover the history behind a surname and teach us something about our family's past.